Continuing on. Who besides Al-Qaeda has eroded America's functioning? Okay, let's see what he has to say about this. I'll try to get about a little bit in, and then I had to do my run of my mouth thing here. But Chinese citizens have been hacking into U.S. agency computers since before 9/11. Two events seem to have precipitated this intrusion: the mistaken bombing of their Belgrade embassy in May 1999, and a U.S. spy plane bumping by one of their jet fighters in April 2001. The extent of this hacking has been massive. In addition to the Pentagon, the following departments have been penetrated: 1. State, 2. Commerce, 3. Energy, 4. Health and Human Services, 5. Labor, and 6. Homeland Security. Unfortunately, those Chinese hackers have been guilty of more than just reconnaissance. 2 massive U.S. power outages have also been attributed to them. The one that covered most of the Northeast in 2003, and another in Florida in 2007. The most recent computer break-ins from the People's Republic of China involve espionage. 2 separate U.S. congressmen claim Chinese hackers have stolen sensitive information on the world's political dissidents from their files. One further asserts that U.S. government officials urged him not to go public with the allegation. The Chinese People's Liberation Army, PLA, has openly endorsed cyber warfare for 10 years. It trains many individuals in cyber operations in its military academies, and its parent regime denotes a tremendous amount of human resources to cyber activity for government purposes. Thus, one can easily conclude that the United States is now under cyber reconnaissance or cyber attack from the People's Republic of China. This does not come as particularly good news for U.S. leaders who prefer to see Muslim extremism as their only challenge. That's because Al-Qaeda's first website was developed in southern China. Cyber attacking, man, they know everything we got. How many of y'all, when you see my little intro thing I run every now and then, and on my dear stupid letter, we are kind of stupid, you know. We lack in intelligence. Like I said, I'm not just getting down on the Republicans, but I like to be the Republicans. They so daggone wrong, and you can't help yourself and get down on them. You know? And I get down on them because, to me, not so much only that they're so wrong, is that they're so racist about it. Use that as an excuse. Now, I'm just, like I said, I ain't gonna be here much longer. I'm dying as it goes anyway, and I know I'll never become your president. But if I'm the next president, it might not work. But as soon as they get rid of Obama and get back to the status quo, you know, and they're not gonna let that woman get in there, because that's why they're beating on her about that Benghazi thing or that thing over in Libya. See, they're trying to make Hillary look bad, you know, because they know don't nobody will buy that Republican package. But as soon as they get that black guy out of there, like I said, if I'm there, then y'all get 8 more years of bad times, because they'll say no to her to me too, you know. But they just say no, you know, and it's working pretty good for them. I mean, let's be truthful and honest. Let's be sincere about this. The tactic is working, okay? Now, I don't know which program it was, but go to your internet and look it up in the general sense, or ask somebody in the general sense. Since this Great Depression, which was darn near a depression, you know, and since they put all them trillions of dollars back into the system, into the banking system and all this good stuff, these folks, these 1%ers, the one at the top of the situation, have gained 24% in value. This guy, common man down here, because I'm poor lower than the poor of the poor. I'm a non-existent being in y'all's world, okay? But you other guys, you know, you 99%, okay, let's just say 90% of y'all out there, y'all lost 4%. So their strategy is working. They got some free money from y'all, you know. Instead of, you know, well, let's put it like this, instead of doing what should have been done, they bailed out the wrong people. They should have been bailing y'all out. Y'all lost all that, the foreclosure and all that. And stuff ain't as rosy as they want you to think it is. You know, that's just some mumble jumble stuff. It's just like I told you guys a long time ago. I said, and I say it all the time, it's part of my little package here. Y'all were gonna learn to work for less. That's your world. You know, the world system y'all trying to put together here, the world economy and all that good stuff. Well, you're not at the bargaining table. Your representatives are not there representing you. Your representatives doing well, they're not even representing you in Washington. So how they gonna represent you in this world economy thing? They're representing the guy who's making money out of that world economy. You know, the one that took all the jobs from here, shipped them overseas. And we can't just blame them either, so let me stop the whole conversation on that thing there and come back in the next heartbeat and get on y'all. But that's what's going on.